Gee, there I was only trying to spread a little Christmas time joy, but the gaggle of Grinches at Omar Alghabra's office, well, they wanted nothing to do with my toy truck donation. Those are liberals for you, all right, turning ho 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 into no no no. Bah humbug. In any event, you had plenty to say about our visit to Minister Alghabra's office. Bruce Atchison writes, I'm glad this was done. Liberals need to be mocked. Oh, and there is so much to mock, isn't there, Bruce? Indeed, talk about a gift to last. And by the way, while there's only 16 days left until Christmas, you have plenty of time, folks, to send Omar a little toy truck. Gee, I wonder how big that convoy is right now. Sylvia Fletcher writes, David, you rock. Keep up the great work. Well, thanks so much, Sylvia. That was very nice. However, Omar's staff sure didn't think I rocked. But at least let's consider the silver lining here. First, they did not call the cops. And secondly, they did not contact Prime Minister Blackface McGroper to invoke the Emergencies Act again. Talk about the Christmas miracle. Muskoka Mike writes, the problem is David calls it Christmas. That triggered them. He should have called it a signature present or a holiday present. Then they'd have accepted it. Golly, I never even thought about that, Muskoka Mike. But you see, old habits die hard. I can't help but call this time of year Christmas time because, you know, it's Christmas time. The anti-pop writes, could be perceived as a hate gift. Oh, anti-pop, please don't give the Omar Alghabra camp any ideas. I'm already swamped with assignments as it is. I really don't want to be hauled into some kangaroo court human rights tribunal right now, if you don't mind. And Sam Hill 613 writes, Grover is not a fan of freedom or trucks. Well, you know, I think you're right, Sam, but when it comes to Omar, he should be a fan of freedom, especially given that he was born in Syria, hardly a bastion of freedom and human rights. And Omar has done well in Canada, wouldn't you say, becoming a member of parliament and a cabinet minister to boot. It was the freedom that is inherent to Canada that allowed Omar to achieve these goals. Yet now he is part of a government that is hell-bent on taking away our freedoms. How perverse is that? As well, Omar and everyone else in the world should be fans of trucks and truckers. Put it this way, truckers are the reason we are alive. That food you see in the supermarkets, the medicine you see in the pharmacies, the fuel that is available at the gas stations, how do you think it all got there? By truck, that's how. Gee, wouldn't it be a wonderful Christmas gift if the Trudeau Liberals stopped vilifying truckers? Hey folks, that was an excerpt from my show, Rebel Roundup. Now, to get the full meal deal, why not go to Rebel News Plus, sign up, and never miss a Rebel News Plus show in the future.